In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost, amen. Jesus, Mary, St. Joseph, and St. Teresa, pray for us. And I'm trying to play now with the spirit of anticipation, so I'm kind of thinking in my head, forward am I playing and not behind you? Of course, it's kind of prone to speeding when you do that, but I'm just kind of thinking ahead of myself, so to speak. If you've tried kombucha lately, but with all the heat and everything, you can really get low ketones. And that kombucha, the ones, they filter out the alcohol, I think that's really good because you don't get the horrible sugar rush that you would get if you just, down a bunch of orange juice or something. It's kind of like mellowing, but it's actually kind of replenishing, too. So I'd recommend that, but don't, drink too much at once because you might get dehydrated. But I've been trying that as an option because if I just eat, too much sugar, my blood sugar will just spike. So I have to, kind of be, moderate with what kinds of, sugars and stuff. Yeah, it's so much easier to play when the record button's off. You have no idea. It's so much easier. I remember I was in a recording session with a very famous person, and she said her hands started shaking during the recording. She was soloing with an orchestra in the recording session. She said, I'm nervous. My hands are shaking. It was so funny because I'm not supposed to say that. She just didn't care, but she plays so wonderfully anyway. She's so gifted, but it happens to everybody. It's just kind of funny. Yeah. That's why in Juilliard they all take those pills so they don't shake, as they said. Each Juilliard person, they have their ultimate horror performance story where they got so nervous that they just couldn't play anymore. And it's just, it just goes to show that we're all human beings and no one's perfect. Except Our Lady, of course, and St. Joseph and angels and saints and Jesus. So I guess there's a lot of perfected souls in heaven. Don't forget your guardian angel, too. I borrow guardian angels all the time. You better believe it. Asher's guardian angel, I call him Paul. I help, I have my mother and all this. I have them all by my side. You better believe it. There you are. Do you remember the guardian angels are in permanent states of grace? They'll never lead you downhill. Tighten my bow a little bit. I kind of like the nice elegant sound that it's having, but since I'm having an elbowitis a little bit, I don't want to put too much on it. Radio signal coming in, foggy, like can't really, Not supposed to be too over the top, That's what Our Lady kind of taught me. Your movement should be really small. Working in Hollywood, I always looked at the over-exaggerated movements. And like someone in Juilliard told me once, don't play like that way. It'll ruin your playing. And it really does, I have to relearn how to play my instrument after working as a musician for so long,
Sawing through. If you can tell, I'm sawing through that string so much. I think it might break. That's why it's making that weird sound. Yeah, it's all like getting all weird. Hear that? I'm just going to take a look at it for a second. Yeah, literally almost saw through it. Kind of like a jail break there. Like a... Oh, I gotta take my glasses off and see it. Yeah, it's really unwinding. Which is kind of strange because, it's new. It's relatively new. But, it could be that it's just old when I put it on anyway, you know? I was kind of scared to do that one because I always hit it sharp, so then I delay and then it's flat, you know? Or then it's just delayed, you know?
I just gotta put this down before I turn that off just because of my,